All right, all right. You see, the thing about it is, I try to give you guys the future. Okay. Now I know everybody, everybody's scrambling right now. You know the fight coming on. Guys don't like to listen. It's all good. But I'm here to tell you now. You want to get into it? You need to be into this. Okay? If you want to get into it, you need to be into this. I talked to my man. Everything's a go. All right? Now, if you guys rather, you know, give up, your dividends instead of, a couple of numbers, you go right on ahead. You already know where you're at. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into it, people. Let's not forget to like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment, okay? Seriously. Let's not forget. You like it? Like it. You don't like it? Dislike it. But this one right here, man. Shout out to my boy Noel for this one. Alright, this is, something fresh. Alright? Something fresh. Never seen nobody use this guy before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really like feeling this joint, man. It's something. I think I'm feeling this one better than the Noel tricks. Alright? Let's go through it, man. Y'all pretty much basically know. If you're new here though, you might want to pay attention. Can you dig it? Let's get into it. Sub menus are hidden. No widgets. I mean, but that, I'm gonna be real with you, man. That stuff is not hard to do, man. We're gonna go through it though. The sub menu. This is how he had it. All right, I didn't do anything, and just for the record, man. The only reason why I do, I see people saying, man, you should put it out there the way it is. Well, if you want it and get it, you're gonna see the way it is anyway. A lot of times I only do the things that I do just so the video can be out there, okay? So you guys gonna have to understand that. I guess you would have to actually do videos to understand what I'm saying. But let's just see what we got. Now with No, he likes to use his stuff, okay? Which I don't really have a problem with his stuff. I mean, his stuff really works pretty good. Sometimes people act like they can't take a few seconds out just to do a little light thing. I mean, I don't really get it, but whatever. So those were his two. And then he got some stuff sprinkled around in here. It's looking all good. All right. I'm really feeling this joint, man. He really did his thing, man. Seriously, he really did his thing with this one, man. Now, nothing will be in favorites unless you place it. And if you guys are familiar with him, he doesn't really, make the main menus accessible. Okay, so you got system and faves. Let's go on in the system. I'm really liking this, man. For real, he really did his thing with this one, man. Let's go here and make sure everything's updated, ready to go. Now, usually when you guys get, to a new setup and everything, you will have something to update. Maybe, very rarely you get to a setup and you don't have nothing to update. Let's click into this, and I want to go to video player input stream. All we can get here is the RTMP input. All right, that's all we can get. So let me show you guys how to get that. Let's go to install from repo, and then we'll be going to all repos. excuse me, once we're in all repos, let's just go back to video player input stream. Okay, and it'll be here. Go ahead and get it. All right. Now, sometimes when you guys get here, you might get it and it might not show up. It'll show up the next time you restart your setup. And just, people just don't get it. Long press on it and get the information on it. You can get the information on this, okay? With the power of Google, man, you're going to know what this does, all right? Next thing I want to go to is player. Let's make sure we're on expert, either expert or advanced. I like to be on expert. We're going to go here. I want you guys to pay attention to the first two sections. It should always look like this. Get a mental picture of it. And what I want to do is go to enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this one did come on 100. So if you're not dealing with a shield, me personally, let me just tell you, me personally, I like to have mine on 100 for anything, any device 3 gigabytes and up. All right, that's me. All right, now you guys might be able to do something else. I think somebody was telling me something about it, but this just works for me. Everybody says it's working great. I'm not really sure. I might try it one day what he was talking about. But, I might not, because I've been doing this for a minute, man, and sometimes when I can actually tell when mine is not on 100, so, and I have no problems. But for my medium devices, I like to have it on about 50 or 60. And for your small end devices, like your Fire Sticks, I like to have it on 20 or 30. Now, your medium devices will be your Fire TVs and Cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes. Okay. Now, people, please check on this section each and every time, because you don't, like this one came in on 100, you don't want to be trying to run 100 and your device is not capable of running 100. And you should know your device. I mean, unless you just took a device out the box or something, man, you should know what your box can do, or your device can do. Hold on. All right. Oh, I didn't even mean to back out. Oh yeah, I did. I had to. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is just go on to the wizard. All right. A pretty simple setup, man. I'm gonna tell you guys. Now, don't be afraid to go on the menu, man, and see what else he has in there. But what I wanted to do was really go to maintenance. Okay. Give myself a total cleanup. And then what I want to do is go to tools. Now, if you guys are new here and you're really not familiar with this section here, what I would recommend is just go to quick config. They already have some presets here for you that you can actually utilize. Me personally, I like to go to full config. Now, this is what I do here. I'm not telling you guys to do this. You guys can leave all your stuff alone if you want. But me personally, I bump mine all the way up. I leave my curl timeout alone. My read buffer factor, I like to bump that one all the way up. And for my buffer mode, I like to put that on 1. Works well for me. Whatever you guys should choose to do, just don't forget to write the file. Okay? Whichever way you choose to do it, whether you quick config or full config, after you're done, you will be able to check on your settings here where it says current settings. All you need to do now, people, is just restart your setup. Simple and plain. Nothing else. You don't have to do anything else but that. All right? Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good. And it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.